Hi, my name is Jay Hait. I'm a family law attorney with offices located throughout Israel. And a lot of times people come to me and they say, Mr. Hait, what's a court going to look at if we decide to get divorced when they come to decide what the custody arrangements are going to be, right? So child custody in Israel is based on the best interest of the child. And by the way, we don't call it custody anymore. We call it zimanei shehiyah, or time to be with the kids. The guiding principle is to ensure that the child's welfare and well-being are taken care of. And I'm going to look at some of the key factors and considerations in determining that. So first of all, parental agreement. Okay, in the ideal situation, parents are encouraged to get to an agreement regarding their child custodial issues. Okay, then they can make a parenting plan that addresses the custody, the visitation, holidays, and other relevant matters. Okay, if both of the parents agree, the court's generally going to approve of the agreement. Best interest of the child is something the court will look at. When the parents can't agree on what the arrangements are going to be, then the court's going to intervene and make a determination based on the best interest of the child. Okay, they're going to consider several things, including but not limited to the kid's age, their health, their emotional well-being, and the relationship that they have with each of the parents. Then they're going to look at the parent-child relationship, right? The courts are going to evaluate the existing relationship between the child and each parent, and then factors such as the level of involvement, the quality of the care, the ability to meet the kid's needs. All of these things are considered. And the court's general goal is to promote an ongoing and meaningful relationship with both parents, unless there are compelling reasons to limit or restrict a parent's involvement. And in those cases, which are actually heartbreaking, then there is connectivity generally, but it might be through visitations which are in what we call a merkaz kesher, a connectivity center. Stability and continuity. The court wants to take into account the child's need for stability and continuity in their daily life, which will include their educational and social environments, community ties. The court may even consider the child's current living arrangements and the impact that any proposed changes are going to have on them. And of course, parental capacity, right? One of the things that I'll do a lot of times if I think the other parent isn't a good parent is to ask the court to have a parental capacity evaluation done. And then the court will assess each of the parents' ability to provide for the child's physical, emotional, and educational needs. So things like the parents' availability, their parental skills, their mental and physical health, and their willingness to support the child's relationship with the other parent are all the types of things that the court's going to consider. And then finally, and this one, put a big asterisk by because it depends on the child's age and maturity level, but the court will take into account the child's preference. Okay, I always tell people, hey, after 16, pretty much, if the kid doesn't want to be with one parent, the court will let them move with the other parent. But the court can take into account the children's preferences regarding the custody arrangements, even when they're younger. And again, just understand that there's more weight given to the child's preference depending on their age and their emotional capabilities. But here again, it's important to know that every case is unique. The court's decision is going to be based on your specific circumstances and evidence. And if you're looking at a child custody issues or potential child custody issues, then please feel free to pick up the phone and call us. My staff and I answer these types of questions day out, and we'd love to help you with yours. Thank you.